You just read my thinking. I told the players after the game that they are my heroes and I am proud of them. And all the country must be proud for these boys, what they showed today. We are losing, just it was playing of numbers, but this game today must win both teams if it's existing this kind of the rules. But unfortunately, rules are very clear, and who score more goals are winner. That's why this time Philippines scored 3, we scored 2, and my congratulations to Philippines team because they score more goals.
Questions?
After it was 2-1, Ashfaq got a very good chance. Do you think today he was just unlucky?
You know, I told Ashfaq now to looking maybe this world somebody is guilty. Nobody is guilty, you know. It was key of this game when we have big chance to score third goal and to finish the game. We didn't score this goal. After that, I'm using to speak about that, start to work physiology. Not what I want to make the changes, what I make. That's why we have 2 times player less on the field when we receive the goals. And my plan was another one, to push Bokuri, who is very fast in the second part of this extra time. But Haveeru suffered ligaments injury. He was talking that he can, but when he started to run, he felt very big pain. That's why we must make this third substitute what decided this game, because after in the second half also Riloan suffered hamstring injury and he was only number on the pitch. He cannot play more.
Any other questions?
Coach, you got a penalty and the Philippines keeper saved the penalty. After a few minutes later, you had substituted Sajid. You changed because of that?
You know, I didn't change because somebody missed penalty, but I was planning to push when we have negative result to push Sadullah. I told the last press conference that we have some jokers in the team. What I do believe that they can play very good and to be some surprising for other teams. And Asadullah showed that he is very, very promising player and played today very good. But as you told, and I am very satisfied to share that you are sharing also my opinion, sometimes and the fortune is very important part of the game, and this time this team has had more fortune that we had.
I think you have the third place match on Thursday,
Yes.
2 days' time. After a match like this, when everyone gives everything, it's so emotional, so much running for 120 minutes, how do you pick up a team in such a short time to get them to play at their best on Thursday?
You know, I told today and the boys, we play all these 4 games. I think all our 4 games was in the best games of this tournament, you know. When you look game by game, first game against Myanmar, second game against Kyrgyzstan, third game against Palestine. This game was very nice. We were paying a lot of energy for this kind of the playing. That's why, you know, existing the boards and limitation of the resistance in the players, and we touched the peak. Now this extra time came and start to be injury because the bigger will than possibilities in that moment, you know, and we suffered very, very heavy injuries for 2 players, 1 hamstring, 1 ligament injuries, you know. That's why I must tell, this is the tournament. We play 4 matches in short time. Also, other team is playing, but their group has one team who is little bit weaker, and all these teams has one game practically less competitive than we have in ours group.
Coach, after the final with certain confrontation between Ashfaq and some of the Philippines, are you happy with what you saw after the game?
But you know, I must explain, and also coaches from this come to me and speaking fair play. I am sure that Asadullah don't know what's happening, because this Arif give the ball to the stopper. He don't know that he must leave this ball, you know. And I'm not teaching the players to not to play unfair, you know. But maybe he was not concentrated in this moment, you know, because Asadullah is also really sportsman, and he don't know that. I asked him, he told me, Coach, I don't know, I just want to score the goal. That's why they are making some pressure. This is the part of the game, you know. This is the part of the game.
Any other questions? No? All right. Thank you very much. Thank you, Coach.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
First, I think for the fans was a great match. For us on the bench, maybe not so, because you were close to getting a heart attack. But overall, we were hungry for this victory. In the media, we could read something about us, what they were saying about us, that obviously helped us to get motivated. So in the end, I'm very pleased how the team played against defensively. It's always tough against number 7, number 10, number 11. Great players in that team. They're always dangerous. Overall, I think that we deserved to win. We had great chances in the first half. We didn't put them away. Well, let's say it was an even game. I don't know what the decision was with the ref. A couple of times we should get a penalty. I don't know what was the penalty against us. There's a couple of things that I maybe disagree, but only because I'm on the sideline. I don't see it, so I have to watch it on tape. Overall, you know, you can't change it, so you have to play 90 minutes, sometimes 120, and it's always nice when you get off the field and as a winner.
Questions, please.
Coach, another great save from the keeper. What do you say about this save?
It's like we said it before. We have maybe the best keeper in the tournament. We not only one, we have 3 great goalkeepers, and so you could see again he had some great saves. He got another penalty, so I actually was not afraid about the penalty shots because of the goalkeeper. But again, he's a soccer player. He's a real football player. He's great in goal. He has great timing. So I'm very pleased with him.
Coach, at the end of 90 minutes before the players got on the field, what was your message to them as you got?
We were a little bit disorganized in the last couple of minutes. So we changed the system a little bit to 4-3-3. I wanted to make it a little bit more dangerous up front. But to play that, we should have dropped back into our half, and the players didn't do that. Maybe if they were tired, maybe they had a different strategy on the field, but it didn't work out. Suddenly, we had to, let's say Maldives got chances because we were too open. Actually, we wanted to counter, and they countered at us and had like 3-4 great chances. So and the way we played at that moment was not good. So I was happy that we had a break. And then we changed it into 4-4-2, where we a little bit more safe in the midfield and a little bit more defensive-minded, dropped back a little bit more, and then it was difficult for them to get behind us, always with those long balls, because of the fast players up front. We are not the fastest in the back. After the game, we were very tired, so they had fresh legs. So in the end, when we changed it to 4-4-2 again, we were a little bit safer.
Coach, how much does this win mean to you and the Philippines?
I mean, I don't know, I'm just happy right now. We had 8 games, I think we lost only 1 so far, and the team is getting better and better now. Obviously in the tournament you're getting tired and you're making more mistakes like before, but as a unity, the team, you know, grew together in those 10 days over here. It's something that we work on every day, and the team is ready to fight against anything, and we want to make the people at home proud. So we want to play football that they're excited, that they love it, and if we can really move that on to the next game, to the final, that would be fantastic. we lost a little bit of legs tonight, so it's heavy in this on this field against a great team. Go 120 minutes. So the most focus right now is celebrate tonight a little bit and then be focused for the next one.
Question? Go ahead.
Any thoughts on Palestine at this stage? What that game will be like? If you can just have a little think, or is it too much?
No, I don't. I know only they won 2-0. That's all I know, and that's good. So.
Coach, in this tournament, you guys seem to keep shedding boogie when you beat Laos for the first time. You got back to Turkmenistan for beating Philippines in the last Challenge Cup semifinals, and now you beat these guys for I think is that the last time they played here, they lost in the Challenge Cup qualifiers in 2009. It's just, you seem like you just keep breaking new ground with this team. I mean, how do you keep everyone's feet on the ground when you're setting all these new highs?
I mean, when you fly, then you fly, and I mean, that's the first time that I played against Laos, and, and I won. So for the team, obviously, for the history, it's great. It just motivates you. As long as we play football and as long as we are successful, it's just like a vitamin injections that you get, and you be more focused. Work on the details, details on the mistakes we do, trying to get better. We want to play the next level. That's not a secret. We came over here. We want to win a Challenge Cup. We want to play in the next level, that is the Asian Cup. So we want to play against those big guys, and even not to win something, but to play with them. So that's our biggest goal. And every time when we train and every time when we play, when we prepare for a game, it's kind of a new motivation. You know, always trying to find something new. How can we motivate the guys? How can we do something in videos and, motivation videos or whatever it is, just to get them going again, get new goosebumps and all that stuff. So when you win, then you know. Well, that's so, like everybody talks about Bayern Munich, about the winning gene that they have. If you go to that kind of a club, you automatically you think that you're great and you're going to beat everybody. And that's what we want to do. We want to give the guys confidence. They can play football, they can keep the ball, they can play one against one, they can play as a unit, so they can do everything. Now you have to do it only about 90 minutes, and you have to play it against bigger teams. So that's what we're working on, and maybe one day, hopefully not in this tournament, we get to somebody who gives us a lesson.